I made my first £10,000 when I was 16 years old. And yes, I made it during my GCSE summer when I had about 4 or 5 months of time to basically do whatever I wanted. And I set myself a goal. I need to make £10,000 by the time that summer finishes. And once I reached that goal, my whole brain completely rewired. You see, up until that point, I thought that money equals time. Like, I would spend an hour of my day tutoring and I'd get £15 in return. And basically, I was just trading my time away for money. But as soon as I made that first £10,000, I knew that money isn't about time, it's actually about an exchange of value. In 2026, the barrier to making 10k has never been lower because of AI. AI can literally help you do this. So if you're a student looking for a side hustle, I'm going to show you the exact value ladder that can get you to £10,000. So the very first thing I want you to do is actually break down this £10,000. All you really have to do is sell a £50 digital product to 200 people. That's one way to think about it. Or you can go down a high ticket path and sell something for £2,000 to 5 people. You have to work out which one is easier. Personally, I think in 2026, number 2 is a winner because with AI tools, you can basically build a £2,000 product in a fraction of the time, but the value still remains the exact same. So an example of this is I used to back in the day build websites and I used to charge about £50 per hour when building websites. Now I actually use AI to build the websites and I essentially outsource all of my work to a developer who charges me a monthly salary, but I charge the clients a hefty fee, and from that fee I pay the AI basically, and I also pay the developer, and there we have my big chunk of profit. The next thing you have to really do is find a high income skill. You have to better yourself. Without actually bettering yourself, you're not going to make this 10k. There are 3 skills that I think are really, really good. Number 1, handling AI. Every single business, every local business near you knows that they need to incorporate AI somehow, and you could be the solution to that. You don't need to know everything, but you need to know how you can outsource this to make their businesses' automations better. Number 2, social media. Social media has been blowing up over the past couple of months. Everybody is talking about social media income, how they're earning X amount a month. So you could either start creating content or you could help others create content, whether it's ghostwriting, editing, etc. And the third most important skill, I think, is being able to build a community, because if you're able to build a community business, this day and age, people will really value, whether it's events or something like that, something that AI cannot replace, something that actually requires humans to be present. But now you might be thinking, where on earth do I start? How do I even charge £2,000 to a client? Number 1, you find a business that has a problem. Number 2, you offer to solve that specific problem. You can say, okay, I'll solve this problem for free for the first 14 days. Number 3, you over deliver. Make sure you actually provide value to that business, but you need to create that value where if they don't choose you, that value would be taken away. And finally, you close the deal because you've shown them the value, which essentially drove their sales up, drove their brand awareness up, and there you have yourself where you have essentially become indisposable. Now I'm going to break the video here because once you have made a bit of money, I really want you to carefully think about what you're going to do with it. I don't want you to spend it on fancy clothes and fancy things. You can obviously, but you have to be smart with the money that you make. You have to remember that there are risks when it comes to investing. For example, your investments can go up or down in value, but I've personally been investing as soon as I made my first £10,000, and I use a platform called Trading 212. They are a super easy to use platform. They're the first platform I ever used when I started investing, and if you want to open up an account and get up to £100 worth of free fractional shares, you can just use my code REVISH. You just have to deposit at least £1 into your account. There are a few reasons why I like investing. For example, number 1, I don't like my money losing value due to inflation. Investing is basically just trying to beat inflation. Number 2, I prefer to have my money growing as the market grows. Obviously, the market can dip sometimes, and this is completely normal, but I just use this as a buying opportunity and it doesn't scare me. And finally, investing is for the long term. I don't day trade, I don't do things like that. I keep it invested for a period of 5 to 10 years. So yeah, I just had to let you know, don't spend your 10k doing random stuff because your future self will thank you later. The next thing you have to do is shift your mindset. Consumers, basically the people that consume things or buy things, they look at £500 a month as being a lot of money going out. For example, if you're trying to sell somebody something for £500 a month, they're going to think it's a lot of money. Whereas the producers, i.e. you and me, they think that this £500 a month, if it brings the business just 2 or more clients a month, it is a great return on an investment. And that's exactly how you want to position yourself. So for example, if you help a dentist land a surgery worth about £5,000 and you only charge them £1,000, you're actually doing them a favor. You're giving them £4,000. You're basically selling them a money printing machine. And this business model is very common through social media, through paid advertising, etc. So it does work. Do not be afraid of rejection. Like, there are going to be thousands of people that tell you no to your face. Yep, it's happened to me when I was building my businesses. But at least you have the data. You found out whether somebody will pay for this or not. Realistically, you will find your first client and they will pay you because there's always a problem that needs to be solved. And you know, it's true. I'm an entrepreneur. I can see thousands of problems out there that need to be solved. But you just have to take the step and start. That's the most important thing. You just have to start. Look for the clients yourself, build trust and a personal brand, and that's pretty much it. But always go back to the basics. The easiest way you can make your £10,000 is basically by trading your time for money. Quickest way is by turning that time into actual value. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and I cannot wait to hear your stories about how you saved your first £10,000 because I'm sure it will inspire other people that were in your position before. Have a great day. It would mean a ton if you could subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye bye.